Hey, hello everyone. Good evening. I just got Grainy and Casey. I did forget to post this on Facebook, so I'm going to do it now. Not sure if people realise that I'm live. 1 second, Grainy, Casey. A second. Might be a second. Yep, done it. Okay. Hi, hello, good evening. So who is here? I know we've got Grainy. Grainy, good evening. How are you, my love? Hope you're well. Yeah, good for remembering, Grainy. Thank goodness your memory's working well. Afternoon, yeah. Good afternoon, Casey. Oh, thank you, Casey, for your donation. Okay. Oh, your school's closed, is it, Grainy? Oh, wow. Yeah, so enjoy the extra time. At least the sun's shining, that's the thing. Makes a huge difference. Hi, Anne Douglas. Hope you're well, Casey. Hello, Denise Grove. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Emman, hello. Good evening. Thank you for joining us, darling. Wallflower, good evening, my love. Thank you for donating, my dear. So I hope you're well. Hopefully some more people will join us. And I do hope they realise I'm live. Okay, let's see where I am. I know I hope I'm not too dark. I couldn't find the light, so I do hope you can see me. Can you see me okay? Yeah, and as Casey says, please give the video a like. It does help. So I'm just going to have a little sip of tea. I've got some beautiful herbs. Thanks, Grainy. I've got some beautiful herbs from the garden. I've got some rosemary, some sage and some thyme, and it's so refreshing. Oh, okay, Casey. Yeah. Unfortunately, Adam's not here to sort the lighting out for me, but you never know, he might come home soon. Yeah, sure. Is Super Chat not coming up? Could you let me know? Is Super Chat not available? Hi, Karina. Welcome. And Karina's got something wonderful to celebrate. You can see Super Chat. Brilliant. That's great. Okay, just wondered. So here's the PayPal link for you, Dylan, and anyone else that needs it. This is so beautiful, this herbal tea. What's your favourite hot drink during the winter, autumn, winter? Oh, no, that's fine, Casey, but because a couple of people said they'd done it through PayPal, I just wanted to check, that's all. Because you have to tick this little box when you set up live to allow it, I think it is. So if I'd kind of skipped that. So, Karina, I've just bought some salted caramel hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds divine. And Granny loves fresh mint leaves. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, yes, Denise, definitely. I bought a nice big lot of ginger today. I love ginger as well. In with my hot, lemon, fresh lemon, and maybe a little bit of honey. Warms the cockles of your heart. KC Cafe Mocha hot chocolate mixed with coffee. Oh, I've never had that. I'll have to try that one. Cup of soup, yeah, and I've never had a mocha. So coffee and chocolate. Is it more hot chocolate or more coffee? It is a boost, Granny. It really is. Thank you, Karina. Looking forward to sharing your good news in a moment. We will get to that very soon. If you can just, if I can hold back from letting everyone know, that is, before we'll start off with a few cards and then I might have to celebrate Karina's news first, I think. Thank you, Dylan, my love. Thank you. Good afternoon over there, Dylan. Hope you're well, darling. Hope you're well. Hope it's all going okay where you are. Denise, yeah. You have to get the ginger then. Barbara Evans, hello, darling. Hope you're well. Hope everything's well in your part of the world. If I remember rightly, you're in Liverpool, aren't you? Are you on quite a tough lockdown? In Essex, we're going up to level 2. For those of you who don't live in the UK, we've got this 3-tier system. 1, 2, and 3. We're sort of on 1 at the moment, but I'm in Essex, and London and other places a few other places are going into level 2. But up north in our country, people have been on level 2 for quite a while, may go up to level 3, which means even for tighter lockdown. Barbara Evans, level 3. Oh, when did that happen? KC, we have a colour system, orange and approaching red. I think we sort of had. Is ours a colour system? It might be like a traffic light system. I just took more notice of the numbers, but someone else might know. Wednesday, that's already happened, or it's going to happen? I know it got pretty tough up there. With border counties on level 4. I didn't know there was a level 4. Oh no, Dylan. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh dear. It's the last thing you need right now, isn't it? Karina, we are level 2 here in Devon. So not too bad. No, not too bad. Well, yeah, I'm getting confused with the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure we're going up to level 2 on Friday. So we must be on level 1 then at the moment. Yeah, of course, the winter months. I think lots of reasons. Lots of reasons why this has probably happened, but you know, I won't get into the politics of it, but hopefully it won't get any too much worse anyway. But anyhow, we've got to keep plodding on, haven't we? And we get through this together. We will, and we'll come out the other side. And this time next year, hopefully, it will be a distant memory. So let's start with, I'm going to start with Karina's good news. Okay, Karina? I wish Barbara Halliday was here as well to share it. Where are you, Barbara? I've tried to sort of I've been hoping she might join as we were talking. But so shall I share your good news, Karina? Shall I share your good news? Shall I get ready to do that now? Well, okay. Now, Karina, no, that's right, Anne. Pretty sure it's the same here now from Friday. From ours is from Friday. It's got to be done though. There's not really a lot we can do about it. I personally believe we should cut the circuit like they suggested, just for 2-3 weeks, and then go back to where we were. Yeah. That's why I think it's better to have a short, sharp shock, shut everything down like they did just for a little while, and then, you know, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so she's coming. Okay, we'll just hold on for the lovely Barbara. Give Barbara another minute. Probably wasn't aware because I didn't. Jocelyn, hello, darling. How are you? Good afternoon. Work and school. Wow, sounds busy. Okay, so the news I want to share with you is with regard to Karina and the fact that she has. Do you remember? I don't know, for those of you who were here last time, I did a couple of readings for Karina about her new home, and it was looking so positive, if you remember. And she's got it. She's got the house, and it's a brand new house. And I am so pleased for her. And I'm sure you all are, because we've been basically all year long, we've kind of been there and felt a little bit of what you've been feeling. Obviously, nothing like you have, but we've kind of been there, and it's like a celebration for us all. So very happy for you, Karina. You know, such fantastic news, and it's wonderful to hear some good news, isn't it? It really is. It's been a long time coming. Karina hasn't had it easy this year at all. You know, you've got children on your own and you're in temporary accommodation. Thank you, Barbara Evans, my love, and for the sticker. Thank you, darling. Yeah, when you're in temporary accommodation and struggling with children on your own, it's a lonely place to be, you know. And I'm so glad we could be here for you, Karina, my love. You're a beautiful soul. I know that when I link into your energy. And the angels, you know, they've delivered. And I know you've had to wait, but there were reasons for that. They wanted you to have this house. And do you know, by the way, is it a number 12 that you're living at? Of course, don't know the address or anything like that, but just the number. It's interesting to know the number that you've been given. So do let me know. But yeah, sorry I haven't got any wine. It is arriving tomorrow in the shopping. I'm afraid I drank the last bottle last weekend, but I have got my herbal tea. So cheers if anyone else has got a drink. So so Karina, oh, thank you all so much. We were made homeless at the start of March. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how hard that must have been for you, darling. And I can remember, you know, the fact that it was March and the start of lockdown, and oh, the heaviness of your reading. So, and I remember last week's reading was so bright and positive and said everything we wanted to hear, and I was so it wasn't fully surprised, but I was just relieved and pleased that you got it. So, well, thank you all so much. We were made homeless at the start of March, and me and my children have had to live in temporary accommodation for over 7 months. It's been so hard. I completely understand. I've cried so much. Hardest battle ever. Hated my children going through that as a parent and couldn't even give them a lovely home. Hurt so much. No, it's not. No, I've just found out it's even numbers, but don't know which one yet. Oh, okay. You'll have to let me know. 9, 11, 15, 15 or 17. Okay. So you'll just have to, when you find out, you can let me know on the next one, on one of the lives, and we'll take a look at the meaning behind that. In fact, if I won't look at any cards. If you like, if anyone wants to tell me the number of their house, I can tell you the energy of your home. If you'd like to tell me the number of your house. You never know, there might be a few here. Wow, 6755, Casey. Wow. I don't think we've got any homes with that number on it. Is that true? Wow, okay. I think our numbers only go up to about 100. That's some street. 6. So I've got to do my maths now. 6755 for Casey. So we've got 6 and 7, 13 and 10, 23, 2 and 3, 5. Right. That's an energy of change. That's an energy of kind of a home where do you feel settled? Do you feel a little unsettled at times, Casey? Like you restless? It's a bit of a restless energy, that number. And Jocelyn, 622. So 2 and 2, 4, and 6 is 10. Break it down to a single digit is 1. That's a good energy, especially if you lived on your own. If you live on your own, that's fantastic, number 1. But it's an energy where, you know, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic energy if you want to live in a home and focus on you for a while. You know, it gives you that kind of ability. Spending time by yourself and that kind of thing. Number 168 for Granny. So 8 and 6, 14 and 1, 15. 1 and 5 is 6. Well, that's a house of love and family. That's a beautiful number 6 to have for your home. And, you know, if ever you're going to move, take a look at your numbers, because depending on what you want to do in that home, it can have an incredible effect. In a number 5, for example, KC, you know, there's often a lot going on. You'll find a lot going on in your life if you live in a number 5. That's true, Karina. I remember that as well. Well, we've turned a massive corner now. Denise Grove, 21, number 3. Lots of fun. That's a fun energy. It's a creative energy. It's an energy for communication. It's a home where you'd find communication is strong, but fun and laughter. And Douglas, 1. So again, that's a good house, good number for living on. If you live on your own, it's the perfect number. You know. That's right, Casey. Barbara Evans, 82. So we've got 10. You've got a number 1. That's another, again, a number 1. A number for it's a great number for living on your own, doing your own thing within that home, within that space. You know, if you're and if you're someone, for example, who just really likes living on their own, the number 1 home is fantastic. And M1 is 4711. I don't think we have numbers like that here, that long, 4, 7 in the UK. So we've got 4 and 7, 11, and 2 is 13, 1 and 4, sorry, 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So number 4 is a very secure number. So it's a home where you can create security and stability if you want that. Your transition cocoon, that's a good one. Okay, so yeah, that would make sense. Dylan, 1449. So which one is it, Dylan? Bit confused there. Which one would you like me to look at? Emma. So yeah, 4. And your and 551's your mum's. So that's 10, 11, that's 2. Well, that really is a number 2 energy is all about togetherness. It's a house that if you lived on your own, you might feel a bit lonely in. You need a companion in that home. Number 2, that's a place where this is why you've been in search of a companion, Karina. Because that energy, that, you know, living in a house, number 2, it's all about, you know, balance and companionship. And yeah, that's perfect for you then, Anne. Yeah, it's a beautiful new start. Okay, so let's make a start then this evening. Interesting numbers. 5 is, my number is 23, so I'm in a 5 house, and there's just always something going on in this house, and that is the energy of 5. I never thought about that when I moved here for some odd reason, but I will going forward. So Dylan, your house number is 1449. So 1 and 4, 5, and 4 is 9, and 9, 18, and 1 and 8 is 9. 9 is the number of transition. So it's a transitionary, often people will be in a transitionary phase when they live in a house number 9 with the number 9 energy. Oh, thanks, Granny. Yeah, and completion in a way. So it's transitioning toward completion, you know. And 8 is a number of, well, if you live in a house with the number 8, you're talking about a house where you may find yourself working very hard within that home, or just becoming very ambitious. It's a fantastic house where you could work from home. So would be a number 1, actually, to work from home and to work towards something. It's a number of success. So you'll be very driven living in a number 8. Success and hard work, but you'd probably find you wouldn't have a lot of time for the love part of life, you know, and that type of thing. It is an infinity sign, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, because you see, and also, of course, in the number 8, you know, we could go. This is just briefly touching on the energy of it, but being it's an infinity sign, you know, which is correct, you're absolutely right, would also possibly mean that if you lived in a number 8, if you ever live in a number 8 house, then you could find it quite karmic, both good and bad, because the number 8, you know, it goes up and down, it never stops. It's, as you said, infinity. So what goes up comes down, you see. So you'd get the good karma, but you might get some bad, but then you'd get some good. You know, it would always be for a constant cycle. Yeah. Yes, 7's definitely a spiritual number, and absolutely, and you may find yourself drawn to anything spiritual and deep. You know, you might be drawn to meditation, to yoga, to self-help books. You know, it would encourage you to grow and develop spiritually, you know. Hello, Rosa. Welcome. Yes, you sure can. Please do use the super chat to ask it's probably a good idea, Rosa, if you make your donation, and then when it comes to your turn, our lovely moderators will put you on the list. When it comes to your turn, then it might be a good idea to put your question there, only because I find it impossible to remember. Okay, right, so let's turn these notifications off. Okay, right. Are you a number 7 then, Mum, then? Because it's very possible, yeah, very possible. Okay, let's go for it then. So who's first, please? Oops, who's first in line? Oh yeah, of course, Casey. So lovely. What would you like me to look at for you this evening? What guidance would you like? Thanks, Granny. Yeah, sure. Good question. What you need to focus on the next few weeks. Okay, shall we start with these? Or should we? No, I'm going to get my witches out, witches tarot, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Sunday you were having a bit of a rest, weren't you? So you didn't get a reading of these. And, well, it is that time of year. Get the witchy decks out. Okay. Right. So that's this one, Casey. I don't know if you saw it on Sunday. It's the witch's deck with all the little. Actually, I've got a lovely witch deck that I need to do a walkthrough of, so I need to do that very soon so I can use it. May do it live, or may just do a walkthrough if I can get some more time. Okay. Oh, great stuff, Dylan. great stuff. And I'm so glad you did relax. Got to switch off sometimes in life. Yeah, I know, Casey. I'm naughty, aren't I? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I tell you what, Casey, it's just been this COVID thing. It literally, it just, I don't know what it is. It's so time consuming. I can't really explain it. I think it's mentally consuming. You know, you're sort of fixated on it going on around you. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean. But I do need to do some more videos. I really do. I really want to start doing them again. Yeah, Casey, I know. Yeah. Okay, so this is for the lovely Casey. What's coming in for our lovely Casey, please? Any messages, any guidance? Okay, what have we got here? Well, we've got this wonderful, I love this particular card, just having a little butcher's at the card. 8 of Pentacles. Isn't it a lovely card? She's making all her spells and her potions here, Casey. Is that what you've been doing? Working very, very hard, this lady. And that's what the 8 of Pentacles is all about. So we're looking at the next few weeks. Self-development. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. But you seem to be putting a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, and a lot of determination into something over the next few weeks, okay? Finding out what works as well for you, I feel. And the number 8 brings success and a touch of good karma on its way to you. Oh, well done you. Well done you. Hope you have your rest days as well. 4 of Cups, because there's something I feel that you're not quite happy with, or maybe you're fed up with, had enough of something. I don't know if it's connected. I'm not saying it is one of your children. I don't know if it has a connection with one of your children, because I'm being drawn to this young person here, but there's something you're fed up with, and you're kind of determined to change something over the next few weeks. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you see. You're wanting or feeling the need. Ah, okay. Okay, good, yeah. You seem to feel as if something's missing in your life. And because we've got 2 Cups cards, I do feel it could very well be emotionally that this is where the void is. This is where there is a need for change. Emotionally, you're not fulfilled, and it's like you're sitting here thinking about how life could be different if you walked away. Sometimes I feel it goes through your mind that perhaps I should just walk away. Part of you seems to have given up a bit. Can you see here? But you've tried so hard. You've tried so damn hard. But there's only so much you can do, isn't there? Judgment. Oh, wow. You see the Pied Piper here type thing. Yeah, you're blowing your flute here. You feel it's I'm really getting the sense of you wanting to up sticks. And it's like you are waking up, you're realizing that no matter how much effort you put in, you just seem to always end up feeling like this. You know, it's not working out in the way you would hope, darling. The Magician. This is about a new start, you know, the Magician, in many ways. It's a clean slate. It relates to a time when we need to sort of think outside of the box and be creative with regard to our life. Be creative with regard to what we want in life, where we're heading, and realizing you're actually a very competent, highly skilled and talented individual. You have the ability to go out there and lead the life you want. That's what this has definitely started off deep. But this Magician is urging you to tap into your confidence and ability that you have to change your situation. You know, we've got the Three of Swords here, so it's hurting. There's no denying that. You know, as a fire sign, I'm a fellow fire sign. We try to stay positive. We really, really do. And we struggle at times as fire signs to get in touch with how it's making us feel at a deep level. But the reality is, it is, you know, it is what it is, and I feel it's about trying to be honest with yourself. Because the Three of Swords, you know what the Three of Swords is, you know. I don't know if Terence is upsetting you. I don't know if there's been tears, but you appear to be pretty sad at times. So yeah, King of Swords. So it seems to be quite cutting. Or is he unkind? What is it? Just insensitive, maybe. Right, okay. And that's not good for a fire sign. We need to know where we stand. We can accept it, but just tell us where we are. Don't be, you know, you've got to go about, be up, right? You know, be fair in your dealings with us, but this person is not really cutting it for you emotionally. Queen of Pentacles, here you are. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So actually you're being very patient. And you know, fire signs, again, we're not the most patient, but we are when it really comes to, we know we have to be. We will hang in there. We'll make sacrifices when we really have to, and you are doing that. You know, you really are. Just looking at this card here. You know, this Queen of Pentacles is someone who puts her needs on the back burner for the greater good, and you are really trying to hang in there, be practical, not do anything hasty. A Six of Cups. There's so many memories as well, and I feel at times you're looking back and just wanting things to be, you want this lovely rainbow. But what I will say with the Six of Cups, sometimes it comes out to tell you, you know, to be real, to maybe you're seeing things through rose-coloured glasses. You know, fire signs are the glass half full type of people, but sometimes we just need to be honest with ourselves, and we can't, you know, the truth is the truth. People are what they are at the end of the day, and there's only so much you can do. Now, final card relates to you. Look at this wonderful Queen of Wands, Casey. The fire sign lady card, the dragon energy, you know, and the dragon only breathes hot fire when they're attacked. They don't intentionally do it, you know. Dragons are given a bad rap. So this Queen of Wands is coming out. Look how bold she is. A beautiful red crinoline dress. This card is saying you've got incredible strength, fire, confidence, boldness. This red brings the boldness in. You know, you can pretty much get what you want from life. Don't be held back by anything that isn't working, my love. Okay, because you can step into this wonderful character and be this Queen of Wands any time you want. Okay, so put on your red dress and your red lipstick and go out there into the world and do your thing. That's amazing. £20. That's amazing. Take your power back. Absolutely. We want this Leo energy being tapped into, you know. Yeah. What's your secret? You're welcome, Casey. You're welcome, darling. I just feel you need to go out there into the world and do your thing. Be who you are. You know, don't be held back. There's only so much effort we can put into something, isn't there? Okay, who is next, please? Oh, lovely. Ah, Emin. Okay, let's have a look. We've got your, some reason. Well, I and Mohammed, we connect together. Okay, Emin. Let's see, shall we? Dear angels and spirit guides, will Emin reconnect with Mohammed, please? And by the way, if you'd like to share this video, that would really be wonderful to let others know that I'm on live. Might be nice to get a few new people in. Please do give the video a like as well. It would be very much appreciated. So this is for the lovely Emin, and will she connect with Mohammed? Oh, my favourite card in the deck, the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is asking you to tap into your intuition, Emin. What is your heart telling you, Emin? You know, what is your gut instinct telling you? Where are you being guided? What's happening in that heart of yours? Is it whispering to you? How do you feel? What do you see? You've got the Knight of Pentacles. What star sign, please, is Mohammed? Because someone is reaching out to you here. Yes, definitely affirmations, Emma. I do feel you're actually a very psychic person, very spiritual, intuitive lady. And Mohammed is reaching out here. He's a Taurus. This is Taurus. But he takes his time. Now, it might be that he's reaching out to you mentally. I think, what I believe, you're feeling him reaching out. Can you see him here? You're feeling him. He's a very practical person. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles isn't someone who is overly emotional. They do like to think about things, but he's reaching out to you in some way. And you just know it. There's a very strong connection between you. A very strong connection. You've got to be patient with this guy. Now, what star sign are you? We've got Queen of Swords here. So there's a need for honesty. Okay, there's a need for honesty. But Two of Cups, I tell you what, you've got quite a lovely, look at this lovely card. That's just what I'd like to be doing now. Summer's evening, on the beach by the sea. You're Scorpio, darling. Okay, so Scorpio and Taurus. Not a bad mix. Not a bad mix. Different in some ways, but it's water and earth, and that in itself is good. But you have a lovely connection. You did, Emma. Yeah, I don't blame you. You have a lovely connection. There is love there between you. 9 of Wands. Keep fighting. Don't give up is what they're saying here. You know, hold on for the moment. Hold on for the moment. The Hierophant. You're very wise. This is your card. You're very wise. You're wise beyond your years, I feel. Now, what have we got here? We've got the Lovers card. My goodness, Emma. This really is a lovely energy coming through. And the Empress or the Emperor? The Emperor. Wish I had my light on. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is someone who's very traditional, a bit old-fashioned, you know, an old-fashioned traditional type of guy. This person likes, yes, this person likes to be the one that takes the lead. So, but he's making plans. I'm being drawn to his scroll here and his plans. So he's making some plans. Stubborn and strong. You've got to give this guy time, but the connection is there. You seem to have an incredibly intuitive connection with him as well. You know, and that makes sense in a way. That was perfect sense. That the High Priestess as the Scorpio lady and the Knight of Pentacles as the Taurus man reaching out. Fantastic. And they don't always reach out in every deck, but in that deck, you see what I mean, how it works. So that was meant for you, my love. You're welcome, Emma. Karina, come on, my darling. What would you like to know? What guidance would you like this evening? Keep shuffling these cards till Karina comes on. Karina. Where have you gone, my love? Karina. Yeah, she may be doing something with the children or something, Casey. So should we go for Dylan then? I'm sure she'll be back. What would you like to know, like lovely Dylan? And I did notice you said, sadly, you had a bit of bad news. Would you like to share? You don't have to share. That's if Dylan's there. Hello, lovely Michelle Barnes. How are you, my darling? Glad you could join us. How have you been, my darling? Dylan, don't want to share yet until test results. Okay, my love, that's fine. Completely understandable. So we go to Karina then. Is that all right, Dylan's? Now we've got Karina back. Well, I wanted to ask about everything. Love, life, house. So, which one do you want me to look at? Spirit board reading for Dylan. Okay. That's unusual for you, Dylan. I will do that. Which would you like me to do, darling? Absolutely, Michelle. Very wise words as usual, darling. Spirit definitely does always have a reason for everything. And it all makes sense, doesn't it, when you look back? At the time, you can't understand it, but when I look back, I think, there you go. That's what it was for. That's why I had to go through that. Okay, Karina, what would you like me to do? Love or house? Which one? Love or house? Or a mix? Okay, let's just do. Yeah. If anyone would like a reading, then there is you just got to go to sarahstarot.co.uk. Right, let's just draw a few for your. We'll split the reading in half then. A few for love and a few for your house. So we're going to start with love. Page of Cups. Now, this is a fantastic card for love, Karina, because it indicates messages of love, feelings, stirrings of love, okay? Oh, yeah, you have, Karina, haven't you? Yep. High Priestess. You're very in tune with your emotions at the moment. I feel your emotions are very, very strong. You know, and I'm going to say, Karina, you wear your heart on your sleeve. But are you getting this feeling that someone's coming along? I feel you know there's someone out there waiting to come in. You know? Judgment card. Yeah, it's like you're realizing what you want from love. And you're realizing that sometimes you've just got to go after it. You know, you've got to wake up and smell the coffee. You've got to leave behind the disappointments of the past and start moving toward the love that you need in your life, you know. This High Priestess tells me that, you know, you have a very good kind of sixth sense about love. Let's see what your next card is. The Magician. You got this last time in your reading. You're such a confident talker, speaker, you know, and as I've said to you before, I do feel you've got the gift of the gab. Powers of persuasion are really, really good with you, Karina. But you've got to get out there into the world, you know, and be a little bold if you're going to find this love that you really would like in your life. Don't doubt yourself. You've got the moon, we've got two contrasting energies here. Don't doubt yourself. This can happen. Love will come, you know. And I just feel you're so innocent in love. That's why this Page of Cups has come out. You've got such an incredible innocence about you, Karina. Please don't worry about it, darling. Please stop worrying. Please be more gentle on yourself. This worry will not change anything. It will just bring you down and make you see things in a limited way. I feel that meditation is so important for you. Okay, so if you can find a way to meditate. Page of Wands. Now, moving on in a general sense, you're ready for pastures new. You're ready for some excitement in your life. Absolutely, Casey. And of course, Wow, okay, so yeah, the Page of Wands. You know, this, which card is this? 1 minute, let me see what number that was. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your card. Wow, you are just this young at heart, lovely bundle of joy, Karina. And anyone would be happy to have you in their life. 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like you could be sharing time between 2 people. I wonder, is that the case? Oh, your comment's gone all over the place. Isn't that strange how that's happened? Can't really see. Oh, it's calmed down now. It went all sort of, okay. So you've got, so there's 2. All right, yeah. Aries and Virgo, just wondering about them. Yeah. Are you kind of talking to 2 at the moment? Are you talking to 2 of them? It just feels as if you're sharing, or going to be, if you're not, sharing your time between 2. Now, it might not necessarily be in a physical sense, even though it is Pentacles, which is a very physical energy. But I feel like you're focused on one more than the other here. 10 of Swords. So it's, you know, this is about rebuilding your life. And you really are starting to do that now. You really are starting to do that. 7 of Wands, and you're going after things with determination. Okay, you're not giving up until you get there, and I feel that's in general. So let me just cut the cards again. Ace of Swords. It's really about you. It's really about you now. Taking on this challenge that's being presented to you. But there does appear to be, I'm very much drawn to this 6 of Pentacles, where you appear to be spending time between 2 people, but giving one more attention than the other. Okay, so one of them is feeling a little bit, you know, I don't know if that's happening now or coming up, but one of them appears to be feeling a bit left out. Torn between 2 lovers. Absolutely, Barbara. Love that. Feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Absolutely. Could be. Thank you, Michelle, my love. Could be. But I just want to, let's draw you a little romance card, eh? Let's see what the Lovers Oracle has to say about this. Oh, wow. Did you see that one? What that one is. I think you had this before. This must be why the Page of Cups came out. Look deep within your hearts and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So one of them is a soulmate connection. So look deep within your heart. What's the next one on top here? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So imagine your unwanted thoughts, like when we had the 9 of Swords, dissolving into the light. You know, when you're finding you're getting a lot of negative thoughts, imagine them dissolving into the light. Oh, you're giving the Aries more attention, are you? Yeah. It's a very strong connection, that Virgo and Aries. Very strong. especially on a communication level. Amazing. Whenever I meet a Virgo, it's non-stop chatter. It's the best way I can put it. So there you go. I think the message there was maybe give equal time to both so that you can then make a decision. Okay, who's next, please? The lovely Dylan, of course it is. Of course. Sorry, Dylan. You did say that earlier. Right then. Dylan. I do love this on a Thursday night. I think it's one of my favourite nights for tarot. Thanks, Casey. Okay, Dylan, so let's see what we've got here for you, my love. Okay. Wow. Spirit of speaking straight to you here. We've got the name Dylan. So they're calling you straight off the bat here. I just want to quickly show you this. You see that? That was the first word, name I was drawn to. So they're calling you straight off. Yeah, I know. Incredible. Incredible. And remember, you know, you only get a certain amount of words. So they are guiding me towards certain words. This isn't me, this is them. I do thank Spirit so much for doing this, for coming through in this way for us. Okay. So let's see. I love that actually. And oh, this is beautiful. And they're sending you love, Dylan. Okay. The next word I feel drawn to is love. So Spirit are sending you a whole lot of love. Okay. Hi, Angel 11, my love. What a lovely name. Do you have a nan or gran? In spirit? I'm getting gran coming through here. Actually, do you know what? Is this gran or granddad? This could even be granddad coming through here. Do you have granddad in spirit, Dylan? Yeah. So we're going to take it as grandpa then. So this is grandpa coming through. This will be mum's dad. And they're sending you, grandpa's sending you such a lot of love. I'm going to show you. Is this the first time you've had the spirit board? I'm not sure if I've done this for you before. Let's put this in. I'll show you. So we've got Dylan. Granddad is here, sending you lots of love. Oh, okay, Dylan. It's probably a while ago, that's what it is. My memory is not what it used to be. What's happened? Oh, There we are. Okay, so love is coming from Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. What else am I getting? Okay. It's very true, Casey. We haven't. Okay, so okay. Spirit are telling you there is a wish that's going to come true. So whatever it is you're wishing for, my love, Grandpa wants you to know that a wish is coming true. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I've got. Did you have a dog? Is there a dog in spirit at all? Just felt a dog coming through here. Ah, okay. Just felt the presence of a dog coming through for you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Oh, okay. So I just felt the presence of a dog coming through. Okay, there we are. I'll show you what we've got here. Okay, so we've got Dylan. This is Grandpa. Sending you love. Lots and lots of love, darling, which I feel you really need right now. Now, a dog has come through. I sensed a lovely dog coming through. Just to let you know that, you know, our animals do continue in spirit just as we do. And Granddad wants you to know there's a wish coming true for you. Okay, something you're wishing for. And also, I felt that there was a need for the word feeling, to let your feelings flow. Okay, don't be afraid to open up to someone, maybe. Don't feel you've got to be strong all the time. If if you need to share, then share. Okay, so reach out and share. I do feel you've been feeling a bit low recently, and I feel that's what Grandpa wants to let you know, my love. Okay, that You know, he's there. He's listening. You can call on spirit anytime you need to. Okay, my love? Okay. You're very welcome, Dylan. You're very welcome. So remember, that's what Grandpa, you know, is letting you know, that sometimes we have to be open about how we feel, and that's, once we do that, we start to feel so much better. So don't feel you've got to be strong all the time, okay? You really haven't. And you're not alone, and he's there. Okay, is there anybody else, please? And I think we'll draw a line on the donations now. Okay, Michelle, my love. So I'm doing the Everyday Witch Tarot, Michelle, at the moment. Do you like cats? It's a lovely deck with a cat in each of the cards. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to our wonderful Michelle Bailey Barnes. Our lovely Michelle. What messages do you have for Michelle, please? What messages do you have for our lovely Michelle? Any guidance, please? Any guidance from Michelle, please? Okay, wonderful first card. Look at this, a beautiful little grey cat here. Yeah, I love the charms as well, Karina. I need to get some Halloweeny type charms, don't I? If I can, I will. We'll see. The Star. The Star is a wonderful card. It speaks of wishes, dreams, hopes coming true, healing. So there's some healing being sent to you over the next few weeks. It's a wonderful energy to come straight into your reading. You know, the first card is so important in a reading. It's the main focus in a way. And all the other cards follow on from that, you know. It's the start of the story, if you know what I mean. So the Star, yeah, it speaks of healing. It speaks of things calming down after, you know, it's the rainbow after the storm. It's beautiful. And it's just to let you know that the universe really does have your back, Michelle, okay? You know, like you have everyone's back, because you do. I know you do. I feel it. You look after everyone. The universe is looking after you. And then you've got the Page of Swords. Now, what I'm getting here actually is there's healing. Okay, Karina, thank you, my love. You sure can. You sure can, of course. And then we'll leave it at that then, as for donations. Yeah, we'll make that the last one for the tonight. With the lovely charms. So Page of Swords, yeah, we're talking about, it has there been, or is there someone that's a little bit harsh with their words? I feel a younger person maybe, harsh with their words. Or perhaps there's been some words between you and someone, or maybe someone is just difficult to deal with. Well, if that's the case, then things appear to be easing, calming down. Let's have a look. Yeah, Look at this beautiful Three of Cups. And look at the cats. I hope you can see them. Even the cats are having a great time. The cats are having a wonderful time. And so are these three ladies. So, Michelle, it looks as if, I just feel this is around communication. It's around friendship. It's around getting some good times. They're having some good times with someone. I don't know. It could even mean that there's a celebration coming in of sorts. Something to celebrate. But you appear to be spending time with some good people here. People who you're close to. People who you have a lot in common with. People who uplift you. And that may be why, you know, that's what's healing, isn't it? Especially us women, when we're together, we lift each other, we heal each other. We do. Just being together with women we're close to, or just good women, being around good women, you know, it can be so uplifting for us. That's why isolation is hard. We're not, you know, we need female company, don't we? A lot of that, to a point. So, but there's time being spent here with some. Oh, they're your friends. Oh, right, okay. Six of Wands. Oh, this is lovely. Look at a beautiful dress. So there's some success on its way. And I'm going to say that people actually do look up to you in many ways because you have overcome a lot of adversity, Michelle. And people do look up to you. Don't know if you're aware of it. May even be your friends here that are looking up to you. You've had some very successful friendships. Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's someone around you or something going on around you. Remember, get-togethers can be online now as well. Sometimes it's a case of getting online together. But we find a way, don't we, to celebrate. We've got the Seven of Swords. So we're talking here about a lack of trust in something. Maybe a person even. Something or someone you're not trusting. Someone's acting a bit strangely, cagey, and you're unsure of their motives. King of Wands, okay. It's a great King of Wands. It's the first time he's come out, I think, in this deck. So the King of Wands energy coming in. This is a dynamic energy. This is a lot of positivity coming in. We're moving on now to the sixth card. So there's a lot of positivity on its way to you. Things are moving forward pretty quickly with regard to a certain area of your life. Let's see what he's doing here in this card. He's looking at the world. So the world is opening up to you. You're just seeing you wanting to do more with your life or taking on more. You may even decide to take something else on, but a good thing, something good, you know, not something that you can't say no to. This is something you're taking on to expand your world a little bit, you know. It could even be to do with travel. Even, I know we're going through these difficult times. It may even be you're planning travel for the future, but you're broadening your horizons here. I really feel that. You could find things get pretty busy. It might even be that you're taking charge of something or taking someone or something in hand. Letter abroad. You mean a letter coming from abroad? There certainly could be a connection with abroad here. Judgment card. This is your card. Do you know what? You seem to be going through a bit of a transition at the moment because this has come out in the seventh position, and the Judgment card in the seventh position, which is your personal card, sending a letter. Absolutely. It's to do with you know, a bigger part of the world, and you know, there's expansion in this card. So reaching out in some way, yeah. And the Judgment card is basically telling me that in a way you're starting to see life differently. You're starting to see yourself differently. You're starting to see your opportunities in a different way. And I know we're all being held back a bit this year, but it doesn't mean to say on the other hand, we're all pretty much waking up as well. And there are things that we're understanding on a deeper level, especially about ourselves and our lives. And maybe there are things here. This is why you've got this King of Wands, isn't it? There's things you want to do with your life now. You seem to be very eager to make certain changes. High Priestess, your intuition is at an all-time high. Very, very strong intuition. Use that intuition wisely because it's really guiding you. You seem to have very clear vision about your future here. That's what I'm feeling, Michelle. And the Magician, yeah. Very strong vision. And you're much more capable than you think. If you've been knocking yourself or feeling there are things you'd like to do but you can't, or you don't have the ability, you do. You do. Now, you may even start to learn something new. I just feel that with you. The Death card, yes. A door is closing for you. In some way, it's a new start, you know. You're letting go of something, or maybe someone, but you're letting go. Maybe you're just letting go of the old you. We're getting towards the end of the year, you know. I do feel we start to shed our skin, or we get ready to, you know, as we approach the new year. The nearer we get, the closer we get. And the Nine of Cups. Are you dreaming of faraway places? Is that something you're dreaming of? Because I just feel I'm seeing this as another country somewhere, or if not another country, then somewhere far away. You know, I just feel that's your dream. You meditated about a beach today. How incredible. I feel the water would be very, very good for you to spend time near the water, you know. And I'm being drawn to the crab here. The cat is playing with here, happily playing with. So you're out of the water, but you need to step into that water, put your toe in it and feel it, you know. Yeah, I just feel there's more coming for you. And you're waking up now. You're waking up and realizing it. So that was for the lovely Michelle. Beautiful reading. Really lovely reading that. Really, that was a fantastic energy for change, positive change. You know, a wish coming true. The universe having your back. You've been guided towards a new direction. Really sort of lovely, floaty energies, like you're just on track for positive change. Yes, darling, me too. Okay, so now our lovely Barbara Evans. Oh, good question, Barbara. What is November bringing Barbara Evans? Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to our lovely Barbara Evans. What's coming in for Barbara, please, during the month of November? Michelle, I noticed you mentioned the Brian cards. I'm going to do a choice of those at the end of this, actually. I'll do that. If you feel drawn to Brian this evening, we'll do some Brian cards at the end of this live before I go. So this is for our lovely Barbara. What messages, guidance, news do we need to share, please? Two of Pentacles. Wow, so here you are. There's lots of symbology here in this card. You've got the two pentacles up in the air. You've got the infinity symbol here. And you're balancing. You're balancing with these two pentacles, your two ideas that are coming to you. Sorry, Bob, I've just got some message, Adam. He's just sent me an important little message there. Sorry about that, Barbara. I'm back in the room, my love. So you've got two ideas here. Are you thinking of a new venture or somewhere to invest money? I keep getting this with you. Now, it might not be money. It could just be time. It might be your wisdom you're investing in, you know, or giving to someone. But I just feel it's more about two ideas or two ventures or investments or something like that. Just because it's Pentacles and because it's a number 8. Yes, good idea, Casey. That could be it. But we've got, you know, this number 8 here. I love this in this card. This particular Two of Pentacles is fantastic, isn't it? Because you've got this number 8, which relates to success. It relates to ambition. It relates to hard work related to a venture. And you've got the Two of Pentacles, which relates to finance and practical ideas or money, investment. Okay, so something like that. And here you are. These ideas are flowing from one side to the other, from the left side of your brain to the right side of your brain and back again and to and fro. So it's a balancing act, and you're looking at these two pentacles or coins or whatever and thinking, which one can I do them both? Is there one that's better than the other? What do I do now with these pentacles that I've got, you know, with these coins that I've got? And the Magician is saying, you can do anything you want. You can make anything happen. You have all the necessary skills. You are someone who is very, very creative. And especially you're good with business. The Magician is someone who's good with business. I know you've just retired, but are you thinking about doing something, some kind of self-employment in some way? Maybe some small sideline. I don't know, something here, something. I'm getting that there's something you want to start. You've got this clean slate at the moment, you know, with the Magician. You have retired. You've got this clean slate, and you've got these two pentacles. What do you want to do? You know, the Midas touch, absolutely. You can really put your skills to use. But I know you've got these ideas, and I feel you at night with these ideas running through your head. You've got the Hierophant, so you do need to get some sound advice about this. Maybe if it's to do with anything you're investing in, maybe financial advice. Okay, so there's a message there to make sure you do get that appropriate advice before doing or making any decisions. You've got the Lovers card. Now, this could be a spot of love on its way to you. This could be the chance of love. This could be a decision to do with love or matters of the heart. So that it may even be that there's an emotional element attached to these ideas or ventures or investments or whatever they are. It may be there's an emotional element here. You've got the Seven of Swords. So I will say, do make sure that whatever you go into, you have ticked all the boxes. And, you know, get that good sound advice. Make sure that there isn't anyone that's, you know, make sure you're dealing with good, honest people, you know, someone that you can trust. Especially even the person that you get advice from. Now, Six of Wands. This is success. You've done really well for yourself in your life. You've worked hard for it. And people do definitely look up to you. And there's something coming in here where you're sort of being cheered. You're getting credit for something, recognition for something, recognition for a job well done, recognition for your achievements. I love this beautiful dress. There are people around you that really do admire you, you know. You've got the Fool card here, and that's your card. That because it's the seventh card. The seventh card in the layout, in the spread, relates to you in a personal sense. And, you know, the Fool is all about taking chances. It's all about new starts, new beginnings, a bit of adventure. You are up for it. Definitely not a fool. Absolutely not. This is about adventure. Look at this ship here. You know, at the moment, you know, you've got the Magician cards giving you this clean slate, and the Fool card. The Fool card is also a clean slate. But it's almost like you're a born again teenager. Not a born again Christian, a born again teenager. So I just get it. What I get with you is that you're one of these people who can't sit still for long. I know you've retired, and you know, and you deserve that retirement. But yeah, feeling 18 again. You know, I'm just sensing you've got this spring in your step. You're wanting to do things, but teenagers can get themselves into trouble sometimes. And sometimes a Fool card, there is a little bit element of caution there. So don't sort of take unnecessary risks, but absolutely freedom. Yeah, freedom to do what you want. Freedom to be who you want. The world is your oyster when you get the Fool card. Okay, so then we've got the Ace of Cups. Wow. Absolutely, Michelle. What the hell? Yeah, of course. Had a lifetime of conforming, basically, I suppose. Ah, maybe that's it then, Barbara. And that would, of course, require investment, wouldn't it? Just make sure then that you get the right builder or that type of thing. Take your time there. There's no rush. Ace of Cups. So this is something you know, this is a passion coming in. Something you have a passion for. I want to see what the next card is with that. Yeah, it's to do with your home. You're putting a lot of love into your home here. The Four of Wands is all about the home. It's about security. It's about making yourself feel at home, providing warmth and shelter and pouring passion into it. So it would make sense. Yeah, I feel you've got such creativity. And now you've got a chance, you've got time, haven't you? You know, we haven't always got time to do the things we want to our house, but you have got time now to really throw your heart into your home. Now you've got the Eight of Swords as your final card, but all that is saying is don't hold yourself back. Don't be frightened of making these changes. You know, don't be frightened of that. Do not hold yourself back. Don't limit yourself. If you want to do something wild in your home, off the wall, you know, I don't know, paint the walls bright pink or with yellow spots, or, you know, whatever you want to do, just don't hold yourself back. Don't keep yourself stuck in this rigid form of expectation, you know, oh, but if I do that, what will people think when they come around? To hell with that, Barbara Evans. It's all about going after what you want, putting your passion in, putting your stamp on it, and your creative, using your creative flair and just going for what you want. Okay, so, you know, just don't worry. Do it, go for it. Buy that crazy wallpaper. I say crazy, it won't be crazy to you. You know, do your thing. Do your thing and let loose. Why not? Let's draw you another card to go with this. Let me draw you another card. Okay, let's do the Love Yourself. Don't know why I often feel drawn to this deck for you, but I do. So this is for the lovely Barbara. Yeah, hi, still standing. Welcome, darling. You won't believe this. This is quite incredible. In fact, it's the first time I've drawn this card. Fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness. Incredible. We started with that, with the Two of Pentacles, and ended with it. And I follow through on the ideas received, bringing them into full manifestation. Fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness, and I follow through on the ideas received, bringing them into full manifestation. Oh, I've got that one in front. I don't know why. I rejoice in my creative energy. That is incredible, Barbara. So remember that. Rejoice in your creativity. Rejoice in your creative energy. I'm going to read it one more time. Fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness, and I follow through on the ideas received, bringing them into full manifestation. That's amazing. Incredible. Well, if that's not confirmation of the need for you to express yourself, have some fun. Work your stuff, okay? Get decorating. That's it, Michelle. Perfect, yeah. That's giving you the green light. Okay, who is next, please? I think it might be Karina. You have to let me know. Lovely reading, though, Barbara. Is it Karina? They were good cards, weren't they? Really good reading there. They really want you to go to town, don't they? Have fun. Have fun with it. I feel like you want to do something a bit different, don't you, with your home? You're flitting between a couple of ideas there, but just follow your heart. What does your heart tell you is what we're saying there with the Ace of Cups. Sleep tonight. Now you have to put those thoughts in a box and imagine them leaving the room, close the lid, they go into another room until tomorrow. Do you laugh? Do it. Do it. That's the investment part of that. What I've been getting now, it makes sense. That's the investment part. What would you do with your loft? Would you create another room for yourself, or would it be another bedroom, or just a little den for yourself? Your sanctuary, lovely, Michelle. Yeah. I believe, I mean, lofts can be like little hideaways, can't they? You know? Yeah, lovely. You can make them so cozy nowadays. A den type lounge room for me would be lovely. Where it's just your space. Because people, when they come into a house, they don't go in our loft, do they? So you can do what you want in there. Yeah. Exciting. The list is closed now, Amit, but thank you for joining me. I do hope to be back again on probably Sunday. So yeah, it's Karina. I'm assuming I'm going to do the charms for Karina. Is that right? Have I got that right? Oh, that's fine, Karina. I love the charms as well. I like Christmas time. When I can add my little Christmas charms in. Thanks, Kami. Right, let's see what you've got here, lovely Karina. Hope you can see it. Okay. Number one energy, first off. So we're talking about a brand new beginning here. The number one is all about a brand new beginning, a brand new door, a clean slate, okay? Leaving behind, something you're leaving behind. Just imagine the number one is you're starting all over. You know, you're starting again. Now let me see, let's go. Okay, blank rune as well. So blank rune means same thing, clean slate. You know, the sheet is blank. You can write your story, your new story. There's a gentleman energy here around you. I am feeling this person Could have a fiery energy because I'm drawn to the red jacket, you see. So there's a gentleman energy around you coming in. Okay, we've got the Easter rune. So there's a sort of delay, not delay, don't panic. Pause on something, not pause, not even pause. How can I say? I feel this is to do with your house. So you need to wait for a little while before you can move in. Something isn't quite finished. Something isn't quite finished yet. So you've got to be patient. Got to be patient. Okay. We've got the Emperor's chair here. That relates to Aries. I'm going to put that next to the man. This could be your Aries man coming in. Got email today saying not going to be able to move until January. Ah, right. That makes perfect sense then. Yeah. Okay. That makes perfect. Oh, that's okay. That gives you a bit of time to sort your stuff out and sort your head out. And I like to be given time personally. So I always see time as a blessing. Now, squirrel, time to be squirreling a little bit away. Okay, so a nice simple few months, you know, where you, even if it's the odd bit of change that you stick in a jar when you get in from shopping, you've got strength coming in for you. They've asked you to tap into your strength, stay strong. You know, you've got incredible strength. Number 4, relating to the home and security coming in for you. Follow your intuition, the High Priestess. You're very intuitive right now, my love. Okay, and we've got the silver ball here. Now, silver is a colour that does relate to intuition again. So I feel that this is kind of confirmation of this High Priestess energy. And you starting to see your life in a very clear way. Now, a wish is coming true. This is you wishing on a star. A wish is coming true. And pennies from heaven are being sent to you, my love. Pennies from heaven. Something's moving slowly at a bit of a snail's pace and you're finding it frustrating. It could be love, could be your home. But look, the little rocking horses ask you to have some fun, let your hair down. And we've got the little spectacles here. So this is about you taking it, if I can pick them up, they're so small. This is about you taking the long-term view of life. Getting vision for the future now, okay? And I feel that clarity is coming to you now. It's like you're starting to see your way forward. Been finding pennies everywhere. That's, well, there you go. Put them in a box or a jar. Just get a jar and put them in. There may be lucky pennies for you, Karina. You've got the ring here. Some form of commitment coming in. Something you need to be committed to. We've got the Fool, the little Fool. So the Fool is about taking a few chances. Might be on love, I feel. And plucking up the courage to do that. What initials do you have? You've got R. The initial R, that means anything to you. You've also got the initial E. What other initials? C. Sometimes they do make a word. And the initial M. So, M for Mark, maybe. Is there a Mark? Romeo would be a good one. Things are becoming crystal clear, as I said to you earlier, with these little spectacles. They really are. Things are starting to become crystal clear about what you want. They're sending you protection with the evil eye. You've got some lovely charms. Got the evil eye of protection. And you've got the little tarot card. I don't know if you can see that. Little, oh, where are we? Little tarot card there. Okay. And the tarot is basically your fortune. Your fortune looks very, very good. Okay. You imagine this deck of cards in front of you. And the tarot symbol is basically your fortune and good fortune on its way to you. Now you do still have a heavy burden around your shoulders, and that can't be denied. I just feel you need to make sure that you're getting support and help. Could be from a Leo energy. You've got the lion again. Giraffe again, seeing the bigger picture, rising above things. You've got the Aruz rune, strength. Again, this is about tapping into your strength. There may be a few frustrations around certain things, but it's just part and parcel of life, okay? You've got acorns, you know, and where acorns fall, oak trees grow. So, you know, this is the planting of those acorns, my love. And the possibilities of real growth in your life. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. This is good karma coming to you. It's your turn. You deserve this good luck. This period of good luck. There's more good luck on its way. You've got the pentagram as well. That is a form of protection for you. Do watch out for someone who might be slightly cunning, you know. We've got the fox there. But on the other hand, you have a very good friend around you. This little dog indicates this is someone who is very loyal, very giving, very caring. The sort of friend we all want, you know. And Spirit are sending you a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Again, the dollar sign now. You've got the pennies and the dollar. You have got some financial help on its way to you. Someone or some is helping you out, or something's on its way. You're going to get some kind of helping hand here, financial helping hand. Okay, be careful who you get into battle with. Choose your battles wisely. That was the cannon there. If you don't know if you can see that. There's a Gemini energy around you. Lovely, helpful Gemini friend around you, who I feel you may be discussing things with, or certainly has a good influence on you, a good role model. You've got the Hermit's lamp, so there may be a period that you'll be spending where you will be reflecting on your life. I do feel that's coming in. I have been given a £2,000 grant for new carpets and things. Oh, wow. This is why you got the dollar sign and the pennies from heaven. That makes perfect sense. But you've got the Archangel Ariel around you. See this beautiful red angel? You know, red is for energy. It's for strength. It's for being assertive. You know, so they're sending you strength. They're sending you the ability to be assertive. They're sending you encouragement and determination. Beautiful angel. And the Ace of Cups could be related to new love, the stirrings of passion, and the little trombone. You're about to hear some very good news. Got some more good news coming. Another little dog. So another friend on their way to you. Sorry, another friend around you that's very loyal. But I feel this one, maybe you don't know them or you're not as close to this one. You may be surprised by the loyalty of someone here. And the safety pin, the safety clip always makes me feel that you are going to be able to hold things together. And just to recap, your initials for this reading, R, E, C and M. Significant for you. Okay, Karina, lovely charms. Okay, so I think we've come. You're very welcome, my darling. And so much to look forward to. You're very welcome, Casey. So I'm going to do a little card choice with Brian, but before I do, I want to just draw a card for each of my moderators from the Love Yourself deck. Hold on a minute, Casey. Let me just do your card and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. So this is for you and for Granny. So I'm going to start with Granny, who's the first name I can see. Thank you, Granny, for your moderating this evening. Really very much appreciated. You've done a wonderful job as always, my love. Okay. Well, your message here, your affirmation is, I love myself, totally in the now. This is about loving yourself, loving who you are just as you are. Healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. It's true, we do need to accept all of our parts, don't we? Just as we would anyone else around us. So that was for the lovely Granny. Thanks, Granny. And this is for Casey. Thank you, Casey, for your moderating today. Very much appreciated, darling. Let's see what your card is. Oh, it's got stuck. Hold on. Everything I do is a choice. So I am in control of my reality. How amazing when we consider your reading. The thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say and do not say anything that I do not want to become true for me. The thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say and do not say anything that I do not want to become true for me. Everything I do is a choice, so I'm in control of my reality. Kind of confirms your reading in a way. You are in control, definitely, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go on to Brian. Number 1, 2 or 3, everyone. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, and Brian, dear Brian, please come through for us this evening, for this lovely community. What guidance do you have, please? Our lovely little Brian. Okay, number 1. Magic. Have a bit of that. All good, finally a happy ending. Number 1s. All good, finally a happy ending. Karina, were you number 1? It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Michelle, yeah, this is because you asked about this. Brian's deck. You should still be able to get that on Amazon, I imagine. Brian's deck. Ask Brian any question, but do you really want the truth? Yeah, Brian's deck. Lovely little guy. Yes, Karina was number 1. No surprise, no surprise. Okay, number 2s. Love this one. Feeling lucky. Lady Luck is with you on this one, my friend. This is what you've been waiting for. Enjoy. Number 2s. Okay, see. Number 2s. And just as I read it, I thought, I bet you Karina's pulled that. Is that you, Barbara? Feeling lucky on this? That must be that loft. Start looking for fresh new ways, number 3. My father always said to follow your nose. I always say, shut the door behind you and don't look back. You choose. Now, I've noticed, Michelle, you've drawn number 3, and that really does confirm your reading. Start looking for fresh new ways. So that's number 3. Bomber 2. Number 2, yeah. Yeah. So, great cards from Brian. Wonderful little guy. Well, thank you everyone for being here this evening. I'm hoping to be back on, probably very likely, if not Saturday and Sunday, it's more likely to be Sunday. We'll let you know, of course. Absolutely, Casey, it's amazing. The cards and the energy tonight has been fantastic. It really has. You're welcome. Thank you, our lovely moderators. Big thank you again for your work this evening. And I'll be back again soon. Do have a great weekend, won't you, everyone? And stay safe, okay? Sweet dreams, and see you soon.